Hi guys, Kirk Giordano here with my sons. We're going to scratch this. We'll show you how to use a hawking trowel. A hawking trowel, we're doing a scratch coat. It's conventional plastering. And we're going to scratch everything right here. And we're going to allow that to set about 48 hours, and we're going to come back and brown it. Dan, throw me those things. Let me show you guys something. I'm just going to get mad at my son for playing with these things, but here's something I told them if you want strong wrists. Now, when I was a kid, I'd do this all the time for strengthening my arms and forearms and all that. I'm pretty good with these things, but what I want to show you is if you're going to do all this stucco work, the best guy I ever met as far as doing stucco, he was a juggler, and I thought, man, this guy is so good. He would juggle all the time on the jobs, but as far as the plaster, he was awesome. He could do almost anything with the plaster, and it was because he practiced with say balls. My son's a rock climber, and this doesn't hurt to train. I'll tell you, here's something I showed my kids. Now watch my hand. Zero in. I'm going to take these nunchucks. I'm going to start at the bottom. Now the centrifugal force of these is really going to build muscle in your forearms and in your wrists. See, I'm walking up the chakras, and then I'm walking down with the nunchucks. I'm walking up, I'm going to the top, then I'm walking back down. And if you can learn to do this right here, or you've got, say my daughter's a drummer, she's real good at this because she has good hand-eye coordination. Anyway, I used to do this 100 times around my wrist, each one. I had a whole long thing I used to do with these, but that's defeating the purpose. Dan, quit using them while I'm doing a video. Anyway, let me get back to what I'm... Hold off on that, Dan. Alright, let me show you what I was starting to before Dan started messing around with those things. Okay, hawking trowel. That's all we're doing. We're just taking it, put it on. Anytime you want your phone to ring, guys, just do a video and have it on. That was my phone ringing. Now I'm taking this off of here. Now this is just conventional stucco here. This not. I do a lot of one coats. And when I say one coat, we still do a scratch coat and a brown coat, but we do them the same day. Less likely to crack if you do a scratch and a brown. But for purposes of traditional stucco, you put the first coat on like so. I normally would get all my top stuff. Then I'm going to drop down and I come below. And I want a heavy scratch right now. I'm doing a very heavy scratch. That way when I come to brown, it's not going to be so much work for me. By the way, Ken Carr's, he and his son Nathan, took him 6 months. When I came and did this, it was just a backyard. Nathan and Ken Carr built this whole thing. You could Google Ken Carr. He's from Alameda, and yeah, they just take on small projects. Well, actually, they do large projects too. They did this whole edition. 6 months ago, I bid it, and we're doing it now. Great contractor. That's why I'm throwing his name out. But you get an idea. This is conventional stucco. So I'm going to finish it right here. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the scratch marks in it. Why do we put scratch marks in it? Because the next coat will adhere with a mechanical bond into these right here. And I am going to let this coat adhere. See, if you get a dropout like that, because I'm putting it on thick, just go back over it. I'm going to let this coat set for 48 hours prior to doing the brown coat. And that way it cures properly. Then we allow it to sit 2 weeks before we do a color coat. Anyway, I get folks asking me about cheaters, about hawks and trowels. When you take it off the hawk and trowel, just load it up. Put the board as close to the wall as possible, otherwise you're walking far. So I normally will move this board around so I'm not walking too far. Anyhow, folks, that is conventional stucco. Scratch coat, brown coat, let it cure, and then do the color coat. Anyhow, just thought I'd show you how to do that. My name's Kirk. I am with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Thank you folks for watching, and as usual, we'll see you guys on the next one.